The Haunted Doll. In an old, decrepit mansion, a dusty attic held a collection of eerie dolls. One particular doll, named Annabelle, had a chilling history. Legend had it that the doll was cursed, possessing the power to move on its own and inflict misfortune upon anyone who dared to disturb its slumber. Late one night, a curious teenager named Alex decided to explore the abandoned mansion with their friends. They found themselves in the attic, drawn to the unsettling presence of Annabelle. Ignoring the ominous warnings etched into the walls, they couldn't resist touching the doll. From that moment, strange occurrences plagued their lives. Objects moved by themselves, eerie whispers echoed through the halls, and a feeling of dread lingered in the air. Alex's friends started to vanish one by one, leaving no trace behind. Terrified and desperate, Alex sought answers from a local historian. They learned that Annabelle had been cursed by a vengeful spirit years ago, and the curse could only be broken by returning the doll to its original resting place. In a race against time, Alex and the historian journeyed back to the mansion. They found the doll's hidden chamber and carefully placed Annabelle on its long-forgotten shelf. As the doll settled into its rightful spot, the eerie atmosphere dissipated, and the mansion fell silent once more. The Ghostly Encounter. Deep in the heart of the woods stood an abandoned cabin, said to be haunted by the ghost of a tormented soul. Local legend told of a lumberjack named Samuel, who met a tragic end after a terrible accident while chopping down trees. One dark and stormy night, a group of adventurous campers decided to spend the night in the cabin. Despite the warnings, they dismissed the tales of the vengeful spirit as mere superstitions. As they gathered around a crackling fire, telling ghost stories to amuse themselves, a strange unease settled over the group. Suddenly, the temperature plummeted and the fire flickered wildly. A shadowy figure materialized in the corner of the cabin, its hollow eyes staring at them. Petrified, the campers huddled together, unable to move as the ghostly presence drew closer. With each step, the apparition grew more vivid, its sorrowful expression haunting their dreams. Paralyzed by fear, the campers could only watch as the spirit replayed its final moments, the echoes of its screams resonating through the cabin. In a desperate attempt to appease the tormented soul, one brave camper ventured forth, offering a heartfelt apology for the lumberjack's tragic fate. Miraculously, the ghostly figure began to fade, and the cabin returned to its peaceful state. Since that night, the cabin remained undisturbed, as the campers spread the tale of their ghostly encounter, serving as a warning to those who might underestimate the power of restless spirits. The Haunted Mirror. In a quaint little town, a mysterious antique shop housed an enchanted mirror with a chilling secret. Anyone who gazed into it would witness glimpses of their deepest fears and darkest desires. Many locals believed the mirror was cursed, but its allure proved irresistible to those seeking answers. One day, a troubled young woman named Lily wandered into the shop. Drawn to the mirror's captivating presence, she hesitantly peered into its reflective surface. To her horror, she saw nightmarish visions of her past haunting her and visions of a bleak future. As days passed, Lily became obsessed with the mirror, unable to resist its magnetic pull. The line between reality and illusion blurred, leaving her in a perpetual state of fear and paranoia. Shadows seemed to follow her every move, and strange occurrences plagued her life. Determined to break free from the mirror's malevolent grasp, Lily sought the help of an elderly woman known for her knowledge of ancient artifacts. The wise woman revealed that the mirror fed on fear and thrived on despair. In a risky attempt to reverse the curse, the elderly woman performed a powerful ritual, binding the mirror's malevolence to its own reflection. The enchanted mirror shattered into pieces, and the dark energy dissipated into the ether. Lily felt an immense weight lifted from her shoulders as the curse was broken. From that day forward, the antique shop remained closed, serving as a reminder of the haunted mirror's terrifying legacy, a tale that would be whispered from generation to generation.